Tonight we're going to talk about loving people from a distance, especially when you're trying to hone in on your self-love. I had to learn this the hard way a long time ago, and it's not easy. And I was in a really dark place for a really, really long time, about 10 years ago. And you never think it's going to happen to you until it does. And if it wasn't for the support that I had from my boyfriend and just really digging deep and trying to be better, because I knew that I always wanted to, even when I was a kid, I knew there was red flags. I knew there was stuff going on deeper inside that I was like, how do I fix this? What do I do? Where do I even start? And it took me maturing and really tragic things happening for me to open up my eyes. And I say that because now, with me starting this business and everything and just seeing my growth and where I've come from, and it's amazing. It's absolutely like, I'm so proud of myself, not because I didn't think I could do it, but because I actually went through the hardest times I could possibly think of, and I'm still a better person today. I'm better than a lot of people around me, and I hear it a lot. And I'm like a magnet. Like, people want to be around me. They want my energy. They don't understand how I do everything I do on a daily basis. And it's not that, any different than you. It's just, I'm very headstrong and I love people from a distance. I've already said this in one of my other videos, but if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future. But that's also your family. And it sucks and it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. Family, no matter who it is, please be aware of your surroundings when you are really trying to grow. Because I promise you, getting to the top of any mountain is lonely. Because some people give up. Some people are like, I'm not doing that. No matter what it is, not everybody's going to be in your corner. And that's okay. Everybody doesn't have to be in your corner. But if you really want to succeed at anything that you're doing, you are going to have to put yourself first. You are going to have to love yourself. You are going to have to take care of yourself. If you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody. And I'm only saying this because I am changing and growing, and it's really an amazing experience. And I just wish and hope that somebody else will feel this experience, this live feeling inside when you're honing in on what's real in life, like your third eye, and that's a real thing. And a lot of people just don't see it for what it is. They're too distracted by everything going on around them. Even with their own children, they're distracted. They're feeding their kids tablets and technology and TV and all of this stuff that's out there that's like beyond subliminal, beyond inappropriate. And we're letting our kids do those things. And I don't know. I just want something better. I want something better for myself, and I want something better for my kids and my family. And if this helps just one person out there, I'd feel better about myself. People used to probably think I was like stuck up and snobby and this and that. And I could have been called those things. And maybe I thought I was better than a person or two, and I shouldn't have treated anybody that way. But we all learn and we grow. And so now I'm here today, and I'm just humble, and I'm just honored to be going through this experience. I'm not perfect. Like I said, I still get angry. I'm still really impatient when it comes to my kids and everything, but I'm grinding every day, and I'm putting all of this out for people to see, because when I do become successful and everybody's like, oh my God, I knew that girl, or oh my God, I went to school with her, or whatever the case may be, I can, look back on this and just be like, dang, like I came a long way. And I just want other people to know that, whatever your hopes and dreams are, they're not like out of reach. And it's like, is it because you don't want to get up and do it? Is it because you don't want to put the energy into it because you just don't care? Some people just don't want to do that, and that's fine. But it really like makes my jaw drop to the things that I see on a daily basis, just throughout the world, and all the hate and all everything that's going on. It's really sad. And I don't try to bring spiritual into it because some people aren't spiritual, and that's fine. God has made a way for me, and I thank him every single day. And that relationship grew 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago now, when I was pregnant with my daughter. And yeah, it's from there, it's just been soaring. It's amazing. But I don't know, I just want to express that, you know, who I am as a person has changed, and I just want my business to grow from like honesty and integrity, and I want the best, you know, not only for me but for everybody. And I honor what I do, and I'm really, really proud of building building this from the ground up, and being able to show my kids that if I can do it, you can do it, because the odds are against me. They still are to this day. And like I've said a million times, I have so many reasons why I could give up, so many reasons and excuses as to why I could just be like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I don't. And I'm persevering. And to any woman out there, and I've thought about this, like, if there's any women out there that want to, you know, connect with me, or even men, honestly, like if you're really in a headspace where it's dark and you're just really like trying to, you know, talk to somebody, we could start a group. We could, you know, I want to inspire others, and I've always wanted to help people, but I just didn't know what it was or how. And I really think through this process, you know, being honest and sharing the nitty gritty with everybody is what is going to really make me stand out and make me be a winner. I mean, I just can't even express to you how everything works in my favor, and how my positive affirmations and the way I think and the way I speak and the specific things that I know in the universe has got me where I am right now. And right now it doesn't look like much because it takes time, but it's growing and it's forming, and it's going to be so magical when it does happen. And I am honored to share that with other people. People ask me, how do you do it? I'm honored to give that information. And I don't know. I hope this helps somebody. I just want everybody to understand, love people from a distance. Even if it is your family, don't feel bad. Just, you have to put people to the side. And maybe if that's having an honest conversation with them and just telling them, hey, I can't do this, you know, I can't have you in my life because I'm trying to do really important things. And it just took me a long time to realize that. And I just don't want anybody else to have to go through that same process. It's toxic, and it's discouraging, and it's painful, and there's just a lot of things that factor into it. And then when you do get smacked in the face, you're like, I cannot believe that just happened to me. There's just so many things, and I just don't want to see anybody else, you know, go through that heartache. So if you feel that, and you feel that energy coming from somebody, and you know that's not the type of energy you're trying to have, that's not the type of energy you want around you, it is in your best bet to just let them be. But you need self-love, and you need to build yourself up, and you need to believe in yourself and honor yourself, and just truly love yourself before you can do anything else. And I just wanted to share that message today. And as always, please book any of your hair and makeup with True Self Styles LLC. Follow my YouTube channels. I've got True Self Styles LLC as my business page, and Little Styles and Big Smiles coming in for the children. More posts to come. I'm really trying to launch a clothing line right now. It's going to start off with shirts, but be looking forward to that. And, you know, tell your friends, tell your family. you know, about my business. And thank you, like I say every time, thank you guys for listening. Share this video with anybody you feel, you know, needs to hear it. And of course, if you're on my YouTube, because I share my videos there as well, please like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much, truly. I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you guys have a blessed evening. All right, be safe.